Welcome to the Burroughs Building at St. Patrick's Day, Town. It's David James here with the Control Room at 89.5 FM in Toronto with Blomqvist all the way from Berlin. And you're on a bit of a mini Canadian tour. Stop number 2 today in Toronto, yeah?
That's right, yeah. I was in Vancouver last Friday and Montreal yesterday, and today's the last gig in Canada.
And then New York City tonight, right? And you're playing in New York City, I think, at 3:30 in the morning, right?
That's right. I think that's the schedule. We see. I hope it's gonna work. You never know.
Yeah. You gotta make sure all those plane connections are working out clearly and properly.
Actually, today I lost my luggage. Fortunately, the guys from the club, they just paid the best and gave my luggage back. But it was like so stressful. Came here without equipment.
And you're just so laid back, just watching you through sound check. You're just so calm. How important is it to you to be calm before a show, like relax? Is that important?
You mind as a personality? I don't know, because I'm always super relaxed. I mean, all my friends smoking so much weed. I never smoke weed, and we always be the best friends. I was like this. I'm just really. I think I need it to be focused, to concentrate on the show, and be like super into my job. And then on stage, I can like go higher. I couldn't handle it if I would like be one of those characters who was like this before. I would be too nervous.
You let it out. So you're going to be performing in front of about 600 to 700 people in the next 2 hours. What's going through your mind right now?
Actually, I wasn't even thinking about it until you told me.
No.
I mean that's normal. Since I'm a kid, I'm on stage. I had my first band when I was 12 years old. I made a Rolling Stones cover band, so for me it's like a rehearsal in the studio.
Yeah.
It's always I come on stage and the people are always like friends.
Feed off the energy of the crowd, yeah?
Mostly, yeah. I mean, more stuff like today, of course. On bigger festival stages, it's actually a really interesting point that on stage is super quiet and the sound goes straight to the audience. On the stage is super quiet. I can even talk to my drummer. I have my piano player, and that's super interesting. Many people don't know that on the festival stages it's really quiet. But yeah, today I'm like more on today the stage will be really loud.
Yeah, good sound system today. Gonna be a great party, and big respect going out to the Bespoke Experience and the Beetle Group for putting this on. Just let me take you back a few years and how you got into the live performances. I know we talked about this on radio last week, but let's talk a little bit more about are you sort of professionally trained in music? Did you just pick it up on the fly and go with it? How did that work?
I mean, what does professional mean? I mean, for me, professional means like to take it so serious as you can and prepare for the show. And I mean, a music track is always you have to learn it, you have to practice it, and then you play it. That's for me professional, but I never had an education or something. I just can I say autodidactic? I took my guitar when I was 8 years and 10 I think. And when I was 19, I had my first. It was actually the moment when it was possible to get a studio in one MacBook.
Right.
Like when I was younger, it wasn't even possible to have a whole sound system in one studio. It was like a time change in the 2006 or something. I don't know when it happened. And then I was the first one who got this whole studio on Angleton, and I was always every day like doing this. I don't know how to do that. Right now I would be way too lazy to train myself so much.
A lot of stuff to carry around also too. So you have a new album coming out?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
It's coming up. The new album will be separated in 3 EPs. And then in the end comes the whole album. The first EP is coming on 18th of May. And I'm gonna play 2 of the first tracks from the first EP, and I'm gonna play I think all 6 new tracks tonight.
Great, excellent, good. And after Toronto, after New York City, is it time to rest for you, or are you
I have 2 gigs, one is in Denver and one in Mexico. I think the 24th or 23rd. Mexico first, in Mexico City. I'm super happy to be back in Mexico City. It's a great city. I've never been to Denver. We'll see how it works.
Denver's a great place actually, and John Digby from the UK has a big following in Denver actually. Yeah, great place to play, and you would suspect sort of in the Midwest, but certainly place definitely happy for out front here. So it's like a good time. And after all that, any kind of rest?
Yeah, I have to then I have 5 days off.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna come back home to Berlin, preparing with my band for the album tour. So yeah, I really need this 5 days off. And that's why I unfortunately had to cancel the Miami Music World session with the music world, right? Yeah. I couldn't do it, I needed to.
Got big summer coming up.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. So what do you do in your free time?
Anytime, chilling. I try to get as much as I can. I go hiking. I love to go to the European mountains, Switzerland, Austria, Northern Italy. I love the European mountains, you know. It's amazing. I love to be in the nature and get some quietness. Yeah. I love to watch people. Like get in Berlin in a cafe or something, just sit there and watch people or something. Yeah, so just the normal stuff. I know.
Good, excellent. Thank you so much for spending